Hi, this is Alan, and welcome back to Alan's Lego World. And up for review is the Lego set number 60423, Downtown Streetcar, part of the city theme. This consists of 811 pieces. I paid $90 for its US. I got this a few days early from my local shops. And this is scheduled to be released on August 1st, 2024. And overall looks very interesting. Also, it's like the Lego monorail from the 1990 airport shuttle. Or it has the same colors as the San Diego light rail, if you think about it. Overall, it's a good play scale set. You know, cars are small. And the platform is divided into two, which I'll show you in a little bit. But this set is very interesting, but it's very easy to build. It's supposed to be a 7+ set, but this could be easily passed over a 6+ or a 5+ set. It was easy to build. So, let's dive right in. Okay, first I do is elaborate on how many instruction books you give this set. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 instruction books. With this means I'll have to buy people can build this at one time. Everyone else building this is that these two spirits is the same thing. Only difference is the minifigures. This one you get the operator, this one you get another passenger to build in the process. So what I did is speed things up a bit. I did build them both at the same time. I treated it like it was a 2x. That way I saved myself some time, and as well as 83 steps while building this. So it worked out perfectly. You know, if it's 2x, take advantage of it. If you can master the skill of building one in one direction and one the other way, and put them on together at the same time, it's beneficial. And then you can put some time back in your day. And it makes it easy for you to deal with stuff that becomes repetitive. Because otherwise, you build this one, then you build this one after steps 1 and 2, but then you get to do this all over again. So, if you're by yourself, you might also build both these at the same time and get it over with. So let's go over the train in detail. Alright, so the train, you have the place where the driver sits. It's right there. You open this up. You can put the driver's side. You have to move these to make get the minifigure to fit. And it's in a simple control panel. As soon as the power source right there, close it right there, make it work. You got seating for 2, and then you have the little technical difficulties that come in the way here, but they happen. But this has 6 wide doors on all the cars, and this is accessible by removing this part here. You can see the inside a little more. Only has 2 seats, but it has a display sign where the train's at and the upcoming stops. We'll say this is number 2 line, number 2 train, however you want to call it. Only seen for 2. One thing they did, they made a step in between. They should just put another piece right here, put another piece right here. So I'm having that little extra step in the middle. And notice that they have the 2x4 brick. Maybe they should have made it differently where it was, I say, 1x4, or may work where you can make it a 1x5 brick or something. because it's like this takes away space for seats or standing room. Plus, they would make a couple more studs longer. You know, they could put a couple more seats in the train. You know, instead of 2, they're gonna have 4 seats. So there's a lot of there's plenty of standing room. But if they could have made more, they would have positioned the seats right, or instead of the brick, instead of the 2x4, made a 1x4 brick, and found a way to make work where towards above the wheel and somehow secure. And this is the same design as any other car, so I won't go over that, but I'll go over the middle car. This is supposed to be the handicap car. Now, saying they want to secure the wheelchair, but why put that lump in the way? That's almost like a safety hazard, you know? I understand they need access to a wheelchair, be secure, but that's a safety hazard. As far as I'm concerned. I mean, someone could trip and get hurt and sue the public transportation company. Again, the roof of the car comes off. You go to the inside, and they have these access to minifigures, just like the other 2 cars. There's seating for 2. Maybe they made those studs. You can still put the wheelchair in, but they have standing room for additional passengers. Put this roof back on. Yes, I do admit they did put a lot of 1x2, 1x4 plates with 2 studs. I think 2 of them enough. I think 4 of them for this is overkill for this car. 2 of them enough. Then you got the pantograph right there. Just cut to the power from the imaginary line. But I think they should have done is made this electrified 3rd rail. You know, make it where there's a shoe here grabbing the power from the 3rd rail instead of pantograph. They have a much cooler design, you know. And then also the couplers right here. The couplers, so it hooks over together from the lead, from the where the driver sits, lead car driver sits. Simple, easy connection right there. Easy, done. So I mean, this is a very simple build. I mean, I think I'm gonna buy myself another one of these trains just to add more cards, because judged by the parts here, I can add one more card. Then you have enough parts here to play your cards right. We can make it. We get 2 of these cars out of that set. Just put the pantograph on one of them. He says he's using the pantograph because pretty much the same build, same simple build. So there's enough parts, including the sets, we can make 2 cars. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that when the time comes. So let's go over the platform. All right, so the platform is simple build. You have the coffee and newspaper stand right there. You have a way up to the platform steps and a ramp. Wherever we look at, it's still very wide. You know, it's like they're going 2 stops wide between the platform and train. Yeah, sure, you gotta watch the gap and provide that these work properly. And they not, I mean, every train station always has their issues. Like, these supposed to move up to connect to the train itself. This one here and this one here. They're working all 3. So, I think that's how they correct the problem of having that big gap in between the platform and the train. It's good if they have the wheelchair access as well. Then, you notice that they have the line where the safety line, or where we can't stand too close to the platform. I know this is in light gray. This should have been in either yellow or the dark azure, because you really can't see the line if it's gray. But something like a brighter color, you can see the line, because it's not that line is painted at the end of the platform for your safety, so you don't stand too close to the platform, then your head and you get hit by the train, or you get knocked over by the wind of the train coming. And then also, one of the features about this platform is separated as the Lego designers intended. So we pull this apart, and this platform is meant to go on this side here, like that, and this sign with the map and the timetable was meant to be over here. And the platform goes over here. And that's meant to be an inbound platform, you know, like inbound people or inbound commuters. They tend to stop to get a newspaper and a coffee while they're waiting for the train. While versus the outbound platform, they're just getting off the train and going to where they need to go from there. So I'll put this little platform back over here so you can see. So if I left the sign right there, it's kind of blocking the way of the platform. So that's why I moved this to over here. So that way, they have a clear path on the platform. So then track, you for straight track plus ramp, so you can move the train up to the platform and then bring them to the track. So now let's go over the minifigures. Alright, here are the minifigures. You have the train operator. I mean, he's too well dressed up to be a train operator. They should be in like a jumpsuit or like work closed out because they're driving the train, you know. They're expected to get out of the train, like jump onto the track or something to remove debris or fix a basic problem. So they're going to get dirty, and this is too well dressed up for a train operator. And then you have the barista for the coffee stand. You got the girl in the wheelchair, they got smaller legs, so most likely an older child, and she's in a wheelchair. And take up the space in the wheelchair spot. They have a blind passenger with this seeing eye dog. I like the vibrant yellow they use to represent the seeing eye dog and the handle that he's holding. We got another kid here with this ticket. You got another commuter, which is an older gentleman, probably in his 50s or 60s, in his fire department outfit. You know, his jacket, his fire department t-shirt. So he's on his way to the fire station to report for duty, and he opts to commute to work. And it looks like he got a few years left before he has to retire. And some states has a mandatory retirement age for firemen. And that's coffee and his newspaper. And good selection of minifigures. Interesting, they have Legos now represent people with disabilities, as for the girl in wheelchair and the blind man. So I like that they're reaching out to everybody who's disabled. And incorporating disabled minifigures into sets as well. Because, you know, not everything's for able-bodied people, you know. People with disabilities need to get around too. That's why you have the ramp there, you know, for the wheelchair. Besides, United States, they have the American Disabilities Act, in which trans agencies have to give access to the disabled as well. So most of these are compliant, you know, some extent. Some got ways to go. Like, all of our buses in the United States are handicapped accessible. And right, we're represented with the platform, the ramp for wheelchair, and then also this too. Make it easy for wheelchair passengers to get on and off the train. So, yeah, I got the newspapers coming loose. Bus shows, when you're busy newsstands, and lots of papers are going to come loose. So, I think this works perfectly well. I'll put the minifigures in the positions on the train, and we'll go from there. Alright. Now I'll show you all the minifigures placed, ones come inside, and some more that I add to the collection. Here's the supposed to be operator, which I will replace with something else that's, I say, more with a working uniform type. We got 2 passengers this one, that's somebody ready to get off the train. And some more minifigures in my collection. Got the wheelchair in place with another passenger. Then this one, he may be going up, but he might be just standing because there's no seats. 2 other passengers here. And come here, we got an assortment of people at the barista and passengers waiting for the train. Yeah, someone laying on the bench. Could be a homeless person. As in some parts of the world, you got major cities where homeless people living on public transportation is an issue. And I know it might be sad to some people, but this is reality. Especially in New York, where I spent part of my life living in. We see a lot of that happening. So I want to bring that to life. Then, as I said earlier, they make the platform to where turn the line up to the platform to passengers to get in and out of the train because of the way the platform is designed. I put it this way so you can see in more detail. They say ramps go here, connect to the door, and here, and here. And I said, we hope that they're all functioning properly so people can in and out safely, especially those in a wheelchair. So that's how it's supposed to work. And the doors open up, and people can come in and out of the train. Supposedly, Lego should connect it with moving the platform closer to the train. And of course, part of the stage itself, you have a ticket booth right here. You can buy your tickets before you board the train. However, I imagine they're checking tickets here and there, but this is more designed to be a commuter station type train. Or it's like a light rail, but commuter station type. I saw things like regular part sanitation in a major city as well. So I'm going to look at it from this angle here. Especially the Anna minifigures and train that's pulled into the station. I'll move back a little bit more. See in greater detail. Alright, so I said I paid $90 for this. And I'm grateful that the store I went to had this in stock already. So I'm grateful for that. So $90 for a set that has 811 pieces. Sure, price per ratio will be a little high, but play value, this is worth it. Get a platform that covers all the bases. Get a train that works. You know, it's a push train. I'm sure there'll be people who will modify it, put in a battery box, and I'll be eventually I'll pick up another set like this so I can have 2 more cars and make a longer platform. But I think instead of the push train, I'm gonna make it where there's a less gap in between, like say half stud at the most. I got some ideas on how I can make that work. As I said, platform is too far back, as you see. Say watch a gap. Yeah, you gotta watch the gap because there's 2 studs in between the platform and the train. First, I'm gonna make it to where the colors are different than from light gray from the line. Alright, I made one modification already. I took out the light gray, put in dark azure for the line. And now the passengers can see where, as far as they can stand safely. Like I say, you know, stand right here. Stand right here, you know, they stand right there. Just like they're getting knocked over by the train in some fashion. That becomes a safety issue right there. On the other side, you want to see your train coming, but you know, they say safety first. So, I like how this turns out. And I can't wait to purchase the rest of the all these reasons that I want to buy, so I can build them and share my thoughts with you, give my reviews. And right now I'm close to 50 subscribers. Close to 50 my first 50 subscribers. So hey, I ask you please like my channel, please subscribe to my channel, so I can give you more content. That I really appreciate it. I appreciate the people that have supported my channel so far and have subscribed to me. I appreciate that greatly, and I like to keep this channel going, so please subscribe. I like to build this channel. So and then I'd like to thank you for watching this video. And please like and subscribe to my channel so I can give you more content. And have a great day.